Hello, this is Lucas with another Factorio gameplay, and today, as you can see, I'm playing Factorio, and sadly the last episode was mute. We now know why and fixed the reason, and made a few changes to the audio. I hope you were still able to enjoy that video, and this video will be much better. So, what are my goals for today? Well, I'm going to tell you. My goals for today, number 1, to start the assembly lines of Advanced Circuit and Processing Unit. But while I'm at it, I have to figure out how to use sulfuric acid. And the process for Advanced Circuits and Processing Units is it's a large project. Like green science over here, there's lots of manufacturing facilities everywhere. And I was talking about these in the last video. I'm still not sure what they are. Well, obviously you couldn't hear me, so you didn't know I was talking about them. But you saw that I hovered over them. And pretty sure if there's a next video, I'm going to see what these do. Right now I'm very confused. I think they came from modules, and I'm not really familiar with modules in the game yet. And at the moment I'm researching blue science so that I can go to tier 3 projects. And now I'm getting on the advanced circuit process and the processing unit assembly line. And to start this out, I need to make, to start this out, I need to get some iron plates, which are all the way down here. All the way down here. Yeah, these furnaces are out of fuel. I think it's time for no. See, because I don't have advanced circuits. So stone furnace. I'm just gonna get some more solid fuel, because then I would have no reason to have solid fuel. Which, as you can see, because I turned on where you can see what's inside the box without having me go inside, you can see what's inside the box with your X-ray vision. Now, at the moment, I'm just refueling all of these furnaces. This fuel, it's called solid fuel. It has a very high fuel rate, and research just came along. I think I'm gonna get this, because after this I get to research robots, and that's gonna be pretty cool and helpful with like repairs, cause I'm not a very good driver when I'm driving a car. Probably as you can see, now I have 2 assembly machines, and here I will start with the most simple beginnings. 3 copper cables, 1 iron plate. Wait, down here I already have circuits, and it looks like they're not being used very fast at all. So maybe I can just grab them from here to save time and resources. Advanced circuit, 2 electronic circuits, 2 plastic bars, and 4 copper cable. I already have copper cable here too as well. this copper cable, I'm going to make some more transport belts, which I can't make that much more, so I'm going to go here and get some iron plates, a necessity in life. And so if I put that there, I just need to grab these transport belts. Actually, I think that I need to go under the ground, come back up here, because it seems like these copper wires are not being used at all. And I think, why can't I just use them? Because they don't really have any much demand, they can be used. This is going to make... I'm not making it look... So, if you're confused, I'm making advanced circuits, which take 2 electronic circuits, 2 plastic bars, and 4 copper cables. And I needed to switch out my manufacturing facility for a level 2 manufacturing facility, because the level 1 manufacturing facility is too simple to make an advanced circuit. Now, as you can see, I even have processing units involved, which I'll make after this. As you can see now, there's a big image of the advanced circuit, which for that, 2 electronic circuits, 4 copper cable. I already got the 4 copper cable here, and clearly I already got everything else. Now the only thing I need to do is move this a cinch that way and make some underground belts, which are very useful. Even though I started my whole base without them and was actually going pretty good without them, they're still useful times. And then I grab them there, and basically that's all you need to get to advanced circuits. Then it takes a little more while. And the plastic bars, almost forgot about that. I'm gonna have a lot of transport belts. That's what I need. And I need a lot more iron, because I can't make anything, literally. Gonna go all the way down to where it started. And grab some iron plates while my transport belts are being made. It appears like I need more copper as well, so why don't I get some of that too? There we go. Two belts. What do I do with these 2 random belts? Guess I can just put them in one of the chests with all the other transport belts. I'm running out of space now. I never thought I'd run out of space, because the player inventory is pretty big in this game. It's massive. But I ran out of space. Also because I have way too much plastic right now on me. But it's good, because I'm only gonna get more plastic every 30 or so minutes of playing. Go. We got some stuff in here, just except plastic bars, which, as you can see, they light up. Plastic bars are going to be loaded off this train and brought on a transport belt all the way around to here. So, let's do it. And also, I got these new stack inserters and stack filter inserters, which would be cool. I can also put some in here. And that's good. I need to remember that my train needs to be parked right there, because it needs to be lined up with the inserters perfectly. This one doesn't need to be a filter one, but this one does, because there's two items in here, sulfur and plastic. I think I'll make this one filter anyway, because it's a train, and trains usually transport more than one material at a time. Electric energy accumulators, buildings that store excess electric energy for later. I don't think that would be very useful, because I just have a constant supply of energy in my base. And it appears like it is time to refuel. Refueling a couple things. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Copper is gonna run out of fuel pretty soon. My copper smelters, they're gonna need more fuel and more fuel. More fuel to you and fuel to you. You almost ran out there. And now I'm gonna stuff all this solid fuel back in here, which, as you can see, solid fuel, it's created very fast, and just, it's so good. Yeah, it just looks like a giant weird staircase. I mean, I could clean it up sometimes and just walk over it, but there's no point. They aren't working their butt off at all, because they only create one every so while. Every so often. And now here, seems like a... No, and if you want to just craft as many as you can with the materials you have, you press shift, but I don't think I need that many transport belts. I am going to try to make some express ones too. It may seem weird, but I mean fast. Express are even faster. Plastic bar. Really seems like I only need one, because filter inserters are fast. I might as well set the other one though. I don't see where else I would need it. Well, now I'm going to run this all the way. Gonna try to just make it simple and run it all the way down here. I can go there, and then I need to go underground for a second so that I can not disturb where these advanced circuits are going to be placed right here where I'm walking at the moment. If I go underground, then overground right there, I can just make that go to there. And have a fast inserter take the plastic bars. And now it's making advanced circuits, slowly but surely. Now for the advanced processors. I'm still not completely sure how to get sulfuric acid as something I can craft with. And it's made in the chemical plant. So I'm gonna go up there and see if there's anything I can do. It's also becoming nighttime. A little too far. Back it up. And now, as you can see, something's definitely wrong. It's as if not enough power is being generated. Yeah, that's the problem. Once again, run out of power. I should bring some solid fuel over here one day. You know, I should make solid fuel here. That'd be smarter. That's a easy fix because we already have enough materials to make a chemical plant. For now, I'm just going to steal some more coal and place it in the boilers. I really don't want to run out of energy. We are going to run out of energy soon. Good thing I have solar panels, or else I would be in big trouble. Now I have enough electricity to make these. You know how these purple ones, the filtered ones, were going slower before? Now they're working faster because now they have their full energy. Kind of like they're supercharged now. And here is the sulfuric acid. It's just in this big storage tank. I'm not completely sure what to do with it. Sulfuric acid, it's made here, it comes around here, and goes into the storage tank. Not much sulfuric acid is made. 5 times sulfuric acid. It doesn't seem like that. Then it's made here, and it just sits around in the tank because I don't know how to get it in my hands. Also, let's go to research. I need to do some more. Well, the problem is manufacturing facilities, they don't have pipe connections. So there has to be some way I could get it solid. Let's see. But for research speed, maybe. Well, flight is here. Robotics. What do I need for robotics? Electric engine and advanced electronics. So I'm going to go with the hardest one to get first. Advanced electronics. I'm going to see how I can get the sulfuric acid. To use sulfuric. how to use sulfuric acid in a manufacturing facility in Factorio. Let's see. Just see what this is. Need to know about processing unit. How do I make this? Yes, how do I make sulfuric acid solid? Seems like it has something to do with lubricant, and I know what lubricant is in the game. So, and for lubricant, you need a chemical plant and lubricant. That's weird. It's heavy oil. Sulfuric acid. Lubricant just needs heavy oil. How? You can't do that. Sulfuric acid cannot be turned to solid form. Well, not obviously, just clearly. Battery also. One thing that can be used by sulfuric acid. That's maybe for another episode, though. I just need to know how I can turn sulfuric acid into a solid. Let's go back to Google.
Sulfuric acid, solid fuel, then lubricant. Does that mean you have to turn this into that, then into...
Well, you can't, so sometimes you don't go for wiki and YouTube video. Kind of weird.
And plates and iron sticks.
Let's see what step I'm on. I think this is the step. Yep,
so-
right about here.
Alright, so we've got that set, so let's go ahead and do the battery research.
Yeah,
And
it has something to do with
batteries,
batteries.
So we need iron. There we go. Probably get the sulfuric.
I believe there's 2 sulfuric acid in one battery. So it's providing sulfuric acid through the battery. So I can look at this video to see if my theory is right.
I could just try it.
I should go probably
Right, so that's
near the
that.
end. Closer to the end.
Here, because I'll be doing the red
There's
circuit soon.
sulfuric acid.
But otherwise,
Then
there you go. Just a quick little video. Got my sulfuric.
well, seems like that's how it's showing how you get to it. And then with sulfuric acid, you have to do what sulfuric acid does, make batteries. Good up with some batteries. This might be a little bit of a longer episode because of the Google and all that, but gonna try not to make it go over 35 minutes. See, iron plate, copper plate, sulfuric acid. I don't really have copper plates. Is there copper nearby? No. There is copper in the forest. Great. Make my way through the forest to get to this copper. There's a lot of trees here. Just gotta get rid of them all. My iron axe is gonna break pretty soon. I don't want that to happen. Okay. mining drill placed right there. Get rid of these trees. Might seem like I'm destroying too many trees, but I have to. I really don't have enough steel, so for now this is a stone furnace. Then I put the stone furnace there. I hook up a conveyor belt, which conveyor belts, they're only 1 block wide, as you can see. So they can easily weave around the trees if you destroy one tree in their way. Right over oil, I guess I shouldn't do that, because I might want that one day. And then I run the oil, not oil, I run this copper, not here, but this might be the last ones I have. So I just need iron plate and copper plate. Iron plate is easy, I can just steal from this conveyor belt here. Not too far away. I can just use a chest chain. So I grab the inserters, a long-handed one and a short-handed one, and also one chest, iron or wood. It's pointless to be steel. This theory, I'm gonna have to make it different. Might take a little bit more energy, but yeah, these are long-handed. So actually, I just need to have that go to there, that go to there. Nope. This is very confusing. Okay. I guess I should just grab it from here. I mean, chests can be bad because... Oh, I can just do that. Okay, that's great. Might be a little bit slower if I do this way, because look, it's getting clogged up. But it's fine for now. I might come back one day and change it later. But I guess in these straight parts here, putting fast belts is usually better. I don't really want to put fast belts in the trees. It looks cool and stuff. And I have fast belts coming all the way over to here. Around the corner, I guess, and around this corner. And then I have a couple more fast belts, but I don't have to use them all. And then bring the fast belt over to here. And then use normal belts, which this is going to be making copper. I don't have energy there, nor fuel. So it looks like my boilers are running out of fuel also, as I saw in the corner of my screen. I really need an automatic system, but it's just they're so far away. There is water up there, so the way I did this was extremely dumb. I'm just gonna walk back up here. Restock one of these. No, we're just gonna keep that there. I think it would be reasonable to make big electrical poles, but I did not come here with steel plates. So I'm gonna have to use the old-fashioned small poles to get the energy to there. Actually, I definitely do have to go back. I just really need the solid fuel. It's quick because the solid fuel's right next to the train station, so I can quickly grab it, then hop back on my trusty train here. Probably brake a little bit before. Oh wait, stop. Okay, there we go. Now as you see, the second it stops, it starts grabbing from the cargo wagon. And now it looks pretty ugly, but this whole chain is full of plastic. I'm just gonna walk over here quickly and have a supply. I am going to use this a lot. So now I'm heading back to the oil base. What do you want to do? And after a long time, this is what's gonna happen. I was thinking on the train ride, and now I know what we're gonna do. So, we make the batteries, we put the batteries on the train, bring them back to the main base, and then we manufacture the processing units there. Making one process unit takes a while. Now I grab a fast inserter. I go fuel this stone furnace, and then quickly I can run my power up through the trees. Trees here. I need an inserter as well. And now the process begins with the stone furnace. And I forgot to get more steel too. Now I'm gonna grab the copper plates that come up this long path and stick them in here. And that begins making batteries. Now, I should probably stop the production right now, but just gonna let it go. Place a power plant there. I should have batteries now on the conveyor belt, which the batteries, they should connect to this line right here, so that I can load the batteries up on the train and take them. Let's see. I think the quickest way to do this is travel around this area. Should also make some more transport belts. So if these batteries, they travel all the way down here, they connect to this line right here conveniently. At the moment, I'm going to keep one block off, one block disconnected, or segment. Ooh, and I have one more left, and there's one more spot left. I just made it. Okay, now what do I do with these batteries? I put them on the train back home, and but at the moment, I have to make a filter sorter for that, and I don't have enough iron to do that. So I'm thinking if I should just grab iron here because it's not being used that much, and use this iron to make 4 more of these filter inserters. And here I want this section, I want batteries to be loaded on, and I can get 2 of those just in case I ever want to manufacture more batteries. I'm gonna get 2 of these and grab just batteries, and you grab just batteries. And then I have 2 more filter inserters, which I should probably just set up now. And I just noticed I probably need to move that train station a little more down. But I'm gonna connect the conveyor belt now and worry about that later. And wait for it to load. Catches a ride on the fast boat here. Looks amazing. And right now a lot is coming. I don't think these guys are gonna make it. If they don't, I will grab some myself. Yeah, see? They will make it on a natural basis.
Make all 4 batteries.
And I don't really need 4 battery filters because I only make a certain amount of batteries, and that isn't that much.
They stopped producing plastic and sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric, I'm still making more sulfuric acid than I am consuming it, so I'm gonna build a second chemical plant right here, which is apparently a power pole. It's in the way, but I need that power pole just right there, and make this power pole there without changing anything, and it connects to all of them. That's great. Now I just need to get some pipes. I already have a little amount of pipes. Hook this up here. Batteries, copper plate, iron plate. That is simple. Harder to get iron plates here though. And now with these long-handed inserters, I'm able to grab whatever's there, which is going to be an iron plate, and give it to the machine from here. And then I need to turn that, and then from this point I can use a long-handed inserter, and then one last short-handed inserter. Now let's see this. It's getting passed along all the way into the machine, and it works perfectly. This belt is kind of in the way now because now I have no way to get I'm gonna have to use my chest theory then. And it'll work out just fine if I do it correctly. Do I have enough inserters though? That would be great if I could do that, but I can't. So I'm gonna grab what's ever in that box. Going to grab, I have a great idea. This will fix my problems, but I need more iron. Apparently there's some iron here. It's not being used. That's always a good thing. If you need any extra iron. So now I can make all the conveyor belts I need. This is temporarily going to stop the conveyor. But I'm gonna go underground and then go back up. Just so that I can get that in. And now I'm making more batteries. And I need to remove those 2 solar panels, actually, for them to fit. I think I'm going to place them in a pattern like this, so that they do not interfere with anything at all. And great. Now I'm trapped in here. Nope, I can go this way. Now, batteries can be made here, but they have no place to go. And I have to move this 1 block this way. If you just thought, like, what did he do that for? I have to move this machine 1 block this way, so it actually fits. Some things don't work anymore, so actually 2 blocks would be more reasonable. Run this there, and run that there. It's working fine. Grab a grab a copper plate. Put it on a conveyor belt, and most simply, just grab it here. Power it up. Make this make batteries. It's getting copper plates now, but not getting iron plates. From there, I think it'd be better actually to first do, yes, I would still have to do that, and then that, and just toss it in. And then the sulfuric acid, apparently for some, oh, it's just not rotated the right way. That might be really confusing, but there's no other place I could put it. Power problems. Yay. There's a problem with power. Out of fuel, or is it just not enough power being generated? Yes, I forgot I don't need coal anymore. Yep, I knew it. Out of fuel. Once again. Now, this fuel will last for a longer time. The power line back up again and running. I am really putting some stress on these machines. They're working to their maximum. Ooh, they're working pretty hard. I'm gonna get another one so that I can ease the stress off of them. Ease the load. Now having another friend to do some of the work for them. It could also be smart to get another boiler, but for that I need a stone furnace, and I'm missing one stone. So I'm gonna get here, just grab a stone with my character, create that boiler, because the water temperature is not very high, or high enough. This is gonna temporarily cause power issues. Okay, back online. Now the water is 100 Celsius and powers the steam steam engines to their full potential. Now, one more, and now we're gonna finish here with the battery business. Sulfur's doing good here. Everything's good. As you can see, no, it's as if you think you're confused why or if you are confused, there's two batteries here because the batteries that are being collected by here are being grabbed by this one and put onto here, the same conveyor belt that the other one goes on. I hope there's 150. That's a lot. That's great. And these actually work. It does it. It actually does it only with one. What's an accumulator? Oh, that's like battery storage. Okay. Okay, as you can see now, I have a variety of things in my cargo wagons. Mostly plastic out of all the things right now. Now let's go make the processing. You know what's 47 minutes. Well, no, I'm gonna end it. No, I'm gonna end it now and then do the processing in another episode. Yes, I have to. Okay, it does. It's complicated. Okay, now I'm just driving my train back home with all my items back to the base where all the stuff happens and I never break early enough. And perfect stop. Now this is kind of annoying because I wish there was such thing as a filtered long-handed inserter. Oh, but I have a great idea. Underground belts solve all of your problems. It's easy, you can just do that. And now, filter inserters. 2 of them, I think I would get. 2 of them for 163. That would be nice. Now, to make processing unit, I need battery, 20 electronic circuits, and 2 advanced circuits. And as you can see, looks like the conveyor belts are connected, but they aren't. Now, nope, never mind. I got all the iron I need. As you can see, we did this area already, and now we have this open area around here to work with. To get processing units. So, now my transport belts are done crafting. And now I'm going to run the batteries. Well, there's no batteries yet, so I'm gonna actually connect them to the power grid and say, get batteries for me and get batteries for me. That's a lot of batteries to begin with. I'm just worried that the batteries aren't producing at a constant rate, which means one day this cargo wagon will run out of batteries. One day it will, and I'm gonna have to continue that train line. Also, it's the same thing with plastic. It might not seem like it, but it is. And now we have to bring the batteries all the way over here using some underground belts, which I don't have enough iron for, which I needed to go back and get anyways. And apparently I need to refuel some of my... Most of them seem good, it's just a couple I need to refuel. Okay, everything's going good. Any more furnaces I need to refuel? Nope. Got some iron. Some more belts. Now, I know that it's gonna come out here anyways, so while well, never mind, it's already here. Now we use the underground belts to get here, and being so, I should probably just get 24 of those, which is going to take a lot of iron gears, as you can see in the hundreds. While I'm waiting for that, I might as well go for a second round of batteries. As you can see in the mini-map, the train tracks look very weird on the mini-map. Gonna stop nice and easy this time. And already, clearly you see, batteries are being loaded on extremely quickly. And this is a problem. Batteries have already clogged the system. This is not very good. I don't even know why no one's making plastic. Not enough of this? Not enough oil? It just glitched? Here. It's working now. Don't know why. It's good though. For now, I'm just gonna pick this up because normally these would get the batteries, but I have to make a filter inserter that's always gonna be here, because if those batteries do not get to their destination, which is mostly gonna be most of the time because I am not here, so they are not bringing the batteries into the wagon, I have to have a filter inserter to a chest, and that takes batteries. And that will, it'll handle all the batteries. While I am not here, basically, these two inserters will shut down until I come back, and this inserter will get the batteries while it's gone. And then I can just get the batteries from here, chuck them in here, and that's great. Now I'm gonna go back to what we were doing back at home base. I think I can actually fit 4 wagons on. Don't think I need to anytime soon though. There we go. Now we got tons of more batteries, but I think we have enough batteries at the moment. We're just gonna run our express route because we want batteries down there fast. Kind of like a jam here. As you can see, they just have to stop, and soon it gets clogged up. As you can see, they were taking batteries from the wagon there. And now, basically, I need to get these 2 lines for what I want to do to make this processing manufacturing line work. I need to have these 2 lines directly next to each other. They sort of go down the middle. Now let's see for what we need. We need sulfuric acid and 20 normal circuits. It's just really slow. And 20, so we need 2 advanced circuits and 20 electronic circuits and half sulfuric acid, which comes from the battery. And now basically we have to get these assembly machines. Probably really only needed to get a level 1. Nope, I need a level 2 because of how complicated the thing we're making is. Seems like iron is something I always run out of. Even if I bring like 5 stacks, I always run out because I'm always using iron a lot. Grab 2 of those. Think I'm gonna have to make another one of these. Think this is I think this is really needed because if I want to make the processing, I used fast inserters for all of these. Okay. Okay, so grab some normal electronics. Nope, that's not supposed to be there. There we go. Here I grabbed some normal electronics, and that's not in a very good place. I should probably grab some from here and move them here. Sure, I should. How fast are these being made? Pretty fast. It's just that this one needs to be fast.